Shalom, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Recha Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone at Ruel. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. This is the Brother Yawanathan coming with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shah. And I pray this lesson is edifying. I am in transit, but just wanted to bring this quick lesson. Not gonna make it too long, but the scriptures speak about, the just, living by his faith. All right, Lord willing, we be, the just. Okay, but whether people believe it or not, we are coming into some bad times, man. All right, like the scriptures say, in the last days, perilous times shall come. All right. Perilous, going into some bad times, man. All right, evil times, man. Horrendous, pandemonium, things that we have never seen before. It speaks about that in the book of Daniel, man, or Daniel the 12th chapter, Matthew the 24th chapter, man. A time like never before since there was a nation, man. So this is the times that we're coming into. All right, but the scriptures speak about, again, man, the just living by his faith, man. And what is our faith? The Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, man. This ministry, us believing in our powers, man. And another thing we got to do is plug back into the power source, man. All right, because in Babylon, what does Babylon teach you? Babylon teaches you that you have to get everything, from a distributor, and us being the consumers, they give us something, we consume it. We get our cars from them, even though it goes back from the curses, but we get our food, we get our clothes, our car, all these things, even though it's the Heavenly Father, but we got to get it from Esau, man. And we know Esau is going to come down with that great wrath, man. Like Revelation, the 12th chapter, all right? It speaks about how the enemy shall come in like a flood, man. All these things, all right? But it says what? But he shall lift up a standard against him, man. So us brothers, we got to come back. I mean, us brothers already know, brothers are already doing that. But in all, we got to come back to the power source, man. Because it's Yahweh Bahashem, it's Yahweh Shemal Shah that's going to grant brothers a spiritual powers, man. That's going to be with brothers, man. All right. In the times when they trying to implement that M to the O to the T to the B, when they're trying to implement that, brothers may not eat, man. Last night we were going into that, man. It's going to be times of Jacob's trouble, where you might not eat for a day, man. All right, or the condition may not be the best, but you got to plug back into your power source, man. Because with us being in Babylon, we have picked up the ways of depending on someone else, man. The book of Isaiah speaks about that, and I think I should grab that first. Isaiah. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 20, and it reads, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. All right, who is that speaking about? For all these different nations, but specifically speaking about Esau, Edom, man. All right, because he's the one. And we all know it's through the Heavenly Father, but he's the one, all right, the Heavenly Father set up Esau as that sword, all right, and he sent them against the hypocritical nation, all right, which is the nation of Israel. He even speaks about this in this verse, man, okay? So the Heavenly Father used Esau, to trodden us down. Okay, but it says what? That we shall no more stay upon him that smote us, man. All right, because the times before we had to be dependent upon Esau, man. All right, but now, we got to plug back into that power source, man, which is the Heavenly Father and his Son, the Heavenly Father Yahweh and his Son Yahweh Shah, man, the true names, okay? He even tells you that, man, in the book of Proverbs, the 18th chapter, all right, that the names of the Lord, you know what, let me grab that right quick. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe, you see. So the name of the Lord is a strong tower, man. The righteous runneth into it and is safe, all right? And what is that in the book of Zechariah? It speaks about, that, the Lord is a stronghold, man. You know, basically being that wall of defense, man. Okay, and the times that we're coming into, you're gonna need that defense, man. Okay, because hey, Esau Edom is gonna come down with that great wrath, man. All right, you're gonna see death. You're gonna see a famine. You're gonna see shit that you never seen before, man. All right, and one way not to fold or bend is plugging back and coming back to the source, man. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh and His Son, Yahawashi, man. All right, hey, that's how you're going to be able to withstand in the times that we're coming into, man. You know, not getting a bunker, not getting a doomsday bag, you know, and I know if brothers do have those, you know, it's not off, but I'm speaking to those that's putting all they trust into it, man. You're going to have to come back to the source, man. And let me see if I can get that. You know, this is Zechariah chapter 9, verse 12, and it says, turn you to the stronghold. Yeah, prisoners of hope. You see, and that's another thing, us being prisoners of hope. Hey, we prisoners of Yahawashi, man. Meaning that, hey, we have nothing but to come back, man. You know? But it says, turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. Even to the day I declare that I will render double unto thee. All right, but you know, just wanted to make this lesson, man, that hey, it's time to, you know, and I know not speaking for all brothers, man, but it's time to come back to the power source, man. All right, because hey, Yahweh Shemal Shah, hey, wants Jake to come back unto him, man. You know, it's a lot of Israelites, or it's a lot of Jake out there, man, that, you know, they not even thinking upon, you know, they're not thinking upon, you know, the works that the Heavenly Father can do. All right, hey, you know, I was listening to the apostle, you know, he was saying every time that you walk into a room, you know, the first thing you do if it's dark, you turn that light on, and you have that faith in that light bulb, knowing that it's gonna turn on, man. So it's the same thing. You got to build up your faith, like the scriptures say, the just is gonna live by his faith, man. So you got to build up your faith to the point to know, hey, the Heavenly Father is gonna be at your defense, man. Yahweh Shemal Shah is gonna be your defense, you know, in the times that we're coming into, man. And just like that hope you have when you come into your car, you crank that bitch up, you know, oh, it's gonna start. That's the same thing. You gotta, you know, you have to add it, or you know, you have to use it in a sense with the Heavenly Father, man. Because again, hey, we coming into some bad times, man. All right, but we got to prepare ourselves now, man. All right, to be able to withstand, you know, the things that this devil is gonna try to do. All right, but guess what? You know, Lord willing, with us being Yahawashi's elect, hey, we're gonna be covered, man. All right, but you know, just wanted to bring that, you know, quick lesson, man, which was on my spirit, that, you know, we got to plug back into the power source, man, especially with the things which is about to happen to this earth, man. But, you know, praying this lesson was edifying. To the next time, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone everywhere. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom, Abba, Kwam Yashala, Shalom.